All right. Get moving, men. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. We got a big game this week.
Here we go! What? Nothing! What? Nothing!
All right, strap them up. Pull up your big boy britches. This is for gold. Everyone, I'm Larry Ridley.
One receiver left, three to the right. They go play action here on first down. Finding time. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a play fake here on first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Back to throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. They'll look to throw here. And he slides to avoid the hit. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and goal.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Larry Donnell, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. The jack onto the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. How about that? Their quarterback, 92 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously, a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide-open space.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
Here we go!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, get all you can.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Out, it's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Here we go!
Back to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got time. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Jeremiah Tauchu. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Flush to his right. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And it's a unit last drive. They did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Here we go!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete here. Shane Vereen, the intended receiver there. And it's 2nd down.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense, because you've got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, though, give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You could hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He made... Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. Surveying the field. Being chased out left. And some room to maneuver. 20. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Giants. Their mobile quarterback on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants add on to their lead. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll throw now on the final play. He's got time in the pocket. And here the hookup good to Victor Cruz. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Giants are having trouble slowing down the passing game. The Chargers, though, should be credited because they showed last week they can pass the ball very well. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Giants open up on offense. Moving now to late in the first. The catch will be made in double coverage, and it's going to be caught for the touchdown. Lead now goes to 13. Now 1st and 10 will get a scramble and completion. He ends up picking up a yard before heading out of bounds. Later on the drive, the pass complete out of the gun, and it leads to a touchdown. Lead now at 14. Giants have it late in the second. He'll take it to the left side, and this 5-play...
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll make it a second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Pass incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. Third down here.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Here we go!
Now a play fake here on first down. Backing up. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Melvin Ingram able to get him for a loss of about 3. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Now back to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action here on first down. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. One receiver left, 3 to the right. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this run.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Here we go!
They'll look to throw now on first down. And brought in by Jarrell Adams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be...
And New York set to take the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one goes for 24 yards. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him...
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about...
And New York set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Back to throw. A screen here to Vereen. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. Oh, you can't teach that. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. 20 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Giants. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback taking it in from 2 yards out. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record to sing. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation. He'll look to throw. Hitting Donnell here, the tight end right side. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They're going to look to throw. Out to his left. He may try and run, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And he just tied the NFL record on that 5th rushing touchdown. He's the 6th man ever to do that in a single game.
And partner, did you just say that he tied an NFL record there?
Yes. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount.
Show me what you like. Hey, I put money, I can match it for ya. I'm in this all white fit, looking like a brick and all them zippers on a jacket on ya. He got a thing for a Latin. He wanna hear a little Spanish.